Hey, how's it going? Alright, you have to see my face for a second. Alright. Alright, let's do some Galaga. This is going to be a short gameplay because I am out of different games to play. It's been a while since I did Galaga. Alright, let's see. Number 54. Alright. Yeah. If you guys couldn't tell, I've been busy playing this game for a while. Let's see if I can get up to number 60 today. Or up to 70. However long this gameplay is gonna take. This game is way older than I am. This is 1981. And Pac-Man is super older compared to me. Alright, here we go. This is actually better than the 64 game I played. Alright, gotta be careful. This is gonna get tougher. Makes me nervous every time that happens. Kind of a coincidence, I was just talking about the movie Pixels with them in them. And somebody upload a new video, which I don't care, because it keeps making that noise every each time. Anyways, here we go. There are so many of them. Damn it! Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Easter day out there, because I sure as heck enjoyed it mine. I did start boiling the eggs first, and then do like the mashed potatoes. Took like 2 hours to cook all kinds of food. Come on. Got him. Okay, challenging stage. Alright. Give me a second. I've been busy with other artwork early that morning, and before I left the house. When I showed you with Fred from Brain Dead 13, I'm still working on like the title of part 2. Yeah, I'm actually doing a part 2 of the title. And believe it or not, it takes longer than I thought it would. And there's like another one I did do hours ago. And I'll show you what I mean later on. Alright, back to the game. What are these things? They look like playing in boomerangs with tip of their tails. I did not get a single one there. Wow, that was awful. Yeah, 11. I doubt that'll count as extra lines. Anyhow, I basically clean out all the, both not bathroom, kitchen sink. My god, that was so close. Well, I did, smash a lot of cans outside, and, 3 bags are completely full. I mean, if I save enough money, I'll probably get some newer games soon as possible. And yeah, I don't know what to say during this gameplay. I've done this so many times. I mean, I could still play more of, that running world 3D world running game. The NES game I just showed you like a few times. Well, since I died already, there are some games that didn't have sequels. There's actually a Dig Dug 2 on the NES. Okay, chill out. Let me explain. There are some other games that never got sequels because, money budget. I'm basically the only one that did, like, nearly 2 things at a time. I did Bob 2. Those of you don't know who Bob is, he's like a video game. I have no idea what he's supposed to be. He kind of looks like a robotic ant or a robotic beetle with antennas. Those of you who've forgotten his game existed in the mid-90s. I did first play it on the Genesis this before. Those of you who haven't seen it, look it up on probably my channel. I might have played it before on Genesis. I hope there never been a sequel to the game, but no. There's never a sequel to that game, so I did put the word Bob 2 on it. And then another game that never got a sequel is Blasto, which is also a space video game. That Blasto looks like, a mix of Space Ghost mixed with Johnny Bravo. And shit. Alright. I'll explain it when I'm done killing these stupid insects. Oh my god, this is hard! Every time I talk, I have a frog in my throat. Shit! I don't think I'm going to get past this, guys. This is hard. This is nerve-wrakingly difficult. This is bullshit. Yes. No, just kill me. Okay, as I was saying, Blasto only appeared in 1998, voiced by the legendary Phil Hartman. Not Hart, but Hartman, which I best known him as the guy from Jingle All the Way, which I remember him, that he was cheating on his wife and got stabbed many times. Fucker! Okay. Alright, that's the only curse word you won't be hearing me say that word. Okay. So many missiles coming at me. Okay. I apologize for my potty language there, but damn, this game's hard. How am I supposed to avoid all that? Come on. Hit him. Lost so many lives. Oh, just hit me. Just hit me! Freaking hit me! Yeah, I don't care. Anyways. Yeah, he's gone. That's why there's never gonna be like a Blasto 2. But I think Maurice Mars, a voice of Brain from Pinky and the Brain, could have been a perfect choice to play him. He also played Egon from the real Ghostbusters cartoon. They almost sound very similar. I keep thinking that Phil Hartman sounds very similar to him. They almost sound almost alike, apparently. Doesn't even sound too bad of okay, if I would die there. Yeah, just capture me. So there'll be two of us in one shot. If I don't screw this up. And I'm dead. Oh, whatever. Okay, he almost got me. And he got me. Okay, I know I keep pausing this, but I think Maurice Mirage was a pretty good Blasto. Now, here's this. Number 2 could have been so much better. Blasto number 2 would be about him facing a new villain as a female villain. Okay, sure, why not? Let's see. Okay, I did not know you can actually do that. So anyways, just imagine the sequel would take place maybe few years later after defeating Blasko, that evil green man that he fought a long time ago. There was like this new female villain that was going to take over the galaxy as well, and Blasko was going to take down some newer threats on the way too, and get like new weapons. You could still platform. Just imagine it was going to have a sequel on the ps4 or Xbox, well basically Xbox One, or on the Switch, just to continue the series where it left off like 20 years ago, with new areas, new music, new other amazing places, and some new characters, and some other characters that'll help Blasto in his journey, and still rescue the hot ladies like in the first game. Okay, whatever, I'm dead. I don't even care now. So yeah, the sequel would be a little bit almost the same as the first one, but a little bit different. Of course, I get freaking game over. Instead, like doing like in the first Blasto game, where you don't lose on your lines, but like new games nowadays, you can actually just spawn your checkpoint right where you left at. You know what I mean? Like, well, you can still save game by pausing the game by doing that. I freaking hate these bugs. Start over. I guess I'm gonna get up to 70 because I die so easy. As I was gonna say, Blasto 2 could have been like a great sequel to continuing the series right where it left off. I mean, I could do that one basically all by myself, or I could get some help, but I had to save like a lot of money to do like a basically newer sequel game that's never been made before. With some newer characters, some new designs. Just have Blasto fly his ship across the galaxy and other space invaders like these guys just trying to kill you. Take like amount of hits. Like it's kind of like a Ratchet and Clank game. But basically Blasto using a spaceship shooting at the enemies here and there. Just like any flying spaceship game like this one. Like blast them out of the sky. Really gonna stop saying that word. Kind of like that, but almost slightly medium. Almost hard to aim at the enemies. Because imagine you would just take down like maybe 30 or 40 more enemies. Okay, I died. I don't care. Like it's kind of an interesting story of like how Blasto became what he's supposed to be right now. How he became a superhero. See like a little backstory. Like it's kind of like I don't know, like a Buzz Lightyear thing going on. How he became rich and famous and all that stuff. All that stupendous artwork. And has like to work with stupendous voice actors to play some newer characters. So have this so-called heroic style. Now there's that stuff. I can think of any type of reason why there should have been like a Blasto 2 game. And continue right where I left off nearly 20 years ago, since 1998. I was planning to do like a video game sequel based off the first one. And of course he killed me, just when I was about to do the next stage. I was thinking that would have been like a swell idea, if most video games did have sequels. Speaking of sequels with a number 2 on it, Bob 2 would have like seeing new areas to explore. You know, have like new weapons to use to kill new enemies and new bosses and collect some upgrades, all that stuff, like any type of old games from the mid-80s, well not in the 80s, but in the early 90s, no, 2000s. There are some of the other games I got, we're gonna have sequels, but canceled the idea. They were gonna do like a Victor Man 3, for the Sega Saturn, but kind of canceled the project. Never got the chance to have its own other sequel happening. I mean, that would be kind of cool if Blast Bob 2 would happen. Okay, what are these things? They look like actual flying saucers. Wow, they actually are flying saucers. We're down this far into the game. It's something new and different, finally. Okay, anyways, Bob 2 could have had like another set of new areas, new characters, and you have to kill every enemy that carries like some sort of add-ons, not like coins, well kind of like coins, but like then you have to collect most likely their maybe like their body parts and you can sell them. Am I getting like bugs body parts so you can buy some new weapons and all that stuff? Kind of like any classic RPG game, so for a high price. Kind of like that game, like South Park Stick of Truth. Got him with my face. Yeah, whatever. Now, as I was saying, Bob Tukin had a great sequel of visiting new planets, finding new enemies. He's all that amazing stuff. Because those are the only sequels I can think about that some of these games did not have yet. I mean, just imagine, Bob, the video game character from the mid-90s, was voiced by the same character that did Earthworm Jim 20 years ago. Dan Castaneda, aka the voice of Homer Simpson, would play that character. Or someone that would play Bob in a great way possible. Some of the characters will have some great voice acting too. You can imagine some of the bosses will have amazing deep monster voices. Like what if let me think, what if like the voice actor that played Captain Clark from Ratchet and Clank series would play like a big goldfish buffoon eating out a character like he did in the last game, well, serious. But obviously playing like a traitorous scumbag. I think he's on Bob's side, but turns out to be a traitor who works for an evil overlord. And it's up to Bob to take him down. From being a traitor to his own space hero team. That'd be like a cool, awesome idea. Have him his own nemesis, go against him each way possible. Kind of like Meta Knight from Kirby, these areas. Either he'll be friend or foe, next to Central Man from Mega Man series. Just keep fighting him like maybe more than once or twice or 3 more times, but 10 times more powerful. I mean, that would be like a wonderful idea if that would actually happen. And whatever, I got game over. I don't care. So, I'm gonna stop until I get up to number 70. Or I can stop recording in, let's see, 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I was thinking those would have been great ideas for both of these games. Because I'm really getting sick and tired of rewatching the same thing over and over again, thinking there would be like newer ideas for any video game character players out there that want to do something new and different. That one of these were done 20 years ago. I heard they remake House of the Dead already. And you know me about me and remakes. I was getting sick and tired of seeing these remakes all the time. Whether they're a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, they already remake Grand Theft Auto. Now give me like the older one. And we both died at the same time. Bastard. I mean, that would be like a great idea for both of these games to have their own sequels, being better than the first one. Speaking of sequels, I got one more to talk about, and it's not like a space game like those two I just talked about. See what I did there? Because of number 2. Alright, I'll stop. This next one, I'm basically had to get up super early to do like almost the rest of it. You know, but when I just tell you about Brain Dead 13, yeah, I was thinking about let me move the screen at the camera TV screen there. I was thinking, why not do a Brain Dead at 13 Part 2? I mean, there's already been like other games that got sequels. Because when I see the word 13, I would think about Friday the 13th when they already got the word parts on it, because there's already been a number on there. But the word part of it, freaking dick. Almost there. I looked on DeviantArt that someone said why not have Lance take place in a summer camp. It said that there's like a being like a random house in the middle of like a swampy area in the middle of the woods, and has to save his girlfriend and from the evil like it VV vampire or from the last game, and make it look like somehow she survived the explosion of the castle. And she's living in the swamp thanks to Lance, that made him ugly that way in the last game. They're her humiliating defeat. You know, he's got to take his girlfriend's beauty, kind of like the way to Banjo-Kazooie. He take her beauty away and make her ugly instead. So it's up to Lance to explore the new haunted house, avoiding dangers up ahead and avoid threats. He somehow Lance somehow got out of being flushed away along with his master, Dr. Nero Curtis, whatever his name is, or what he's calling us up at the end credits, the brain. And I'm dead. Die already. Come on. Damn it! Okay, just give me a second. There was one more left, and I freaking died. So yeah, I was thinking, why not do like a part 2 of Brain Dead 13? I already talked about both games that needed sequels, and they're both space games, except for Brain Dead 13, that never got a part 2. So yeah, I know hand-drawn takes a long time to do. Just imagine if someone did it right away. There are... I'm almost there, actually. I know hand-drawn takes like a long time to do. It takes like hours, days. You just stay inside all day and do the rest of it. But for me, I'm kind of like an outsider person that wants to have some fresh air and think about it. And just need like air to think about what I'm supposed to do. Giving you like enough time to figure out what you're supposed to do for the main plot of the story. Probably make like the game like, I know, like a half-hour long video. And like a few gardens here and there, or down basements. Find like random monsters, like I don't know, like a creature from the Black Lagoon or a mummy. I don't know, just something to make it interesting. Yes, I got him. Finally. Hungry man-eating plants. Probably a snake or giant terror bees. These are a hive if you disturb their nesting ground. Their hive. Let me think. Another evil puppet that's similar to the old one. Probably, I don't know. Freaking hell. An evil octopus in an aquarium. I can think about our nasty crows. Mutated bunny rabbits. Oversized spiders. What else is there? Probably giant bugs like, maybe a snail. Yeah, that's it, a giant snail. God, this is hard. Nasty werewolf. Maybe a praying mantis? I don't know. I'm about to ready to quit this game because this is already kicking my ass! Fuck it! I'm done. I'm done. Screw this. Okay, so I said the F word twice. Alright. I just put this away. So yeah, I was saying, Brain Dead 13 Part 2 would have been a great sequel. Just make it kind of an interesting sequel. I already think about Fritz makes his return with new weapons and new upgrades. You still have to point up, down, left, right, or action button, just like the Dragon's Lair games, Space Ace game. Yeah. I mean, there's already been a Dragon's Lair 2 game. I was thinking, why not give this one a sequel that never did get one rightly deserved. So yeah, it just takes time to do these sequel games that some people really don't ask for that much. Because you have to do like all classic hand drawing, or like I do nowadays, you use the computer mouse control, just move it around like this, all that kind of stuff. It just seems a little bit, no word for it, redundant at times. I mean, if I do have the game on here already, which I don't, it would cost a lot of money. I checked on eBay before, or the first one cost like a lot of money on PlayStation 1. It's like $100. The Saturn is slightly cheaper for $45. I don't have enough money for that one. I did look at, there is a Atari Jaguar, their CD. Yes, I know. Oh, it's not really the best system there is. Just go with it. I'm talking about it. Let me just show you some of these ones. Yeah, these ones are still here. Oh yeah, this is the one where I was doing gameplay. I'll just show you some of these. Yep, got that. So that one. To show you a little bit of SpongeBob. Yeah. Classic 2D hand drawing takes a lot of time and effort to do. You have to get up early, get to work. You really need to have like more of it to do all that. Believe me, it takes so much time and effort to do like lots of characters, do lots of background, simple storyline, most likely some music to go with it. Not to mention how it'll control. I mean, just imagine if it was like on a ps4 like it is right now to this very day. It would still cost like $60. That's to play it on the system. Believe me, it would take a lot of time to have enough money to buy a copy. Oh, I know what this one is. So, yeah, that's all I can say. So that's basically like the third game I had to do as a sequel. Both Aerospace and a haunted and cartoon game from the mid-90s. All 3 games as sequels that never got to have the chance to have the moment to shine on. So yeah, that's all I can say. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll show you when I'm done with the title. Believe me, it takes a long time to finish up. So, see you then. See you later then. Goodbye.